Sheng Shao Yu's heart ached as he stared at the closed door of the guest room. Hua Yong had returned, but not the way Sheng had hoped. The man he loved, the one he had begged to come back, was lying behind a closed door, untouched, untouchable, distant. Sheng felt every beat of his chest tighten, every breath come shorter. His body ached to reach out, to touch, to hold, but something inside him, some cruel force he could not see, kept him restrained. Hua Yong, why are you sleeping there? Sheng whispered, his voice trembling, almost breaking. His eyes were fixed on the closed door. Why not here with me? Hua Yong, standing by the window in the main room, didn't immediately turn. His tone was calm, almost indifferent. But the calmness cut sharper than any dagger. Because, Mr. Sheng, you need to feel it. You need to understand what it means to truly want someone. Sheng's chest tightened, frustration rising like wildfire. He wanted to scream, to run, to throw himself at Hua Yong and demand that love was enough, that desire should conquer distance. I don't care what I need to understand. I need you. I want you here with me. Finally, Hua Yong turned, his sharp gaze studying Sheng as if he were a puzzle to be solved. Desire, love, they are not simple things, Mr. Sheng. Wanting someone is easy. But knowing the depth of your own heart that comes with waiting, with longing, with emptiness that aches? Sheng's hands clenched at his sides. I already know. I already love you. Do you not see it? Do you not feel it? I would endure anything, suffer anything for you. Hua Yong's expression softened, almost imperceptibly, though his eyes remained distant, unreadable. He walked slowly, deliberately, keeping the perfect distance to frustrate Sheng further. Words are easy, Mr. Sheng. Anyone can say them. But living them, feeling them in the hollows of your chest, that is rare. That is what you are learning. Sheng fell to his knees, the helplessness twisting in his stomach. Then teach me. I want to learn. With you. Don't leave me to ache alone. Hua Yong paused, regarding Sheng with a quiet intensity that made the room feel smaller, tighter, hotter. He stepped just close enough for Sheng to feel the heat of his presence. But no closer. I am here, Mr. Sheng. Do you feel that? My presence, yet apart. That is enough, for now. Sheng shook his head, his body trembling with frustration, confusion, and desire. Enough? You call this enough? My heart burns. It's on fire. And you stand there, untouched, untouchable, calm as if nothing matters. Hua Yong's lips twitched, a fraction of a smile that did not reach his eyes. He let his gaze linger, observing Sheng's trembling hands, the desperate light in his eyes, the way his chest rose and fell in short, frantic breaths. He said nothing further, leaving Sheng to burn in the quiet. Days passed, each one identical in its torment. Hua Yong would eat his meals in silence, sit in the room while Sheng hovered near, every glance a mixture of longing and fear. Sheng's thoughts became a loop, replaying every moment he had begged Hua Yong to return, every whispered plea, every tear. His heart ached not just with desire, but with the need for confirmation, for some acknowledgement that Hua Yong felt anything at all. At night, Sheng would lie in his bed, staring at the ceiling, imagining Hua Yong in the next room. His mind was a storm of memories, fantasies, and the unbearable knowledge that the man he loved had returned, yet would not let him close. Every sound from the guest room, a door closing, a soft breath, the shifting of a blanket made Sheng's chest tighten. Every small movement became a reminder of his helplessness. Sometimes, he tried to approach. He would step to the door, his hand trembling on the knob, ready to knock, ready to demand entry. But every time, Hua Yong's quiet, calm voice would stop him before he could act. Mr. Sheng, go to your room. Rest. Your longing will only grow, and that is what it should do. Sheng's body would tremble with the force of his frustration. Why? Why do you make me suffer like this? If you love me, why do you keep me at arm's length? Hua Yong never answered the question directly. He would watch Sheng from across the room, silent, and in that silence, the lesson was clear. Hua Yong's actions spoke louder than words ever could. To be close to him would not be simple, would not be gentle, would not be given freely. Sheng had to yearn, he had to ache, and he had to wait. Sheng often pressed his hands to his chest, his heart pounding. I will wait. I will endure. I will love you no matter what. Hua Yong, please. Just let me be near you. Even a little. Hua Yong's gaze softened only a fraction, his eyes glinting with a mix of amusement and control. You will endure, Mr. Sheng. You will wait. You will ache. That is the path you have chosen. Even in the quiet, Sheng's body burned with need, his mind spiraled with frustration, yet his heart clung to Hua Yong. Every refusal, every cold glance, every boundary Hua Yong maintained became proof of the depth of their connection. The longer Sheng yearned, the stronger the pull of his love. Hua Yong's presence dominated the house. He walked slowly, deliberately, sometimes stopping just out of reach, leaving Sheng to strain, to long, to imagine. Every gesture, every casual movement was calculated, silent yet oppressive. Sheng's mind would follow him, every step, every shift, every sigh, as though his own body were tethered to Hua Yong's shadow. You're cruel, Sheng whispered one night, voice shaking. He stared as Hua Yong read quietly in the living room, the dim light casting shadows across his face. You've come back, yes, but you won't let me touch you. You won't let me be near. Why? Hua Yong didn't look up immediately. When he did, his eyes were steady, calm. Love is never simple, Mr. Sheng. It is never gentle. It cannot be held without effort, without patience, without longing. You will learn what it means to truly want me. Sheng's fists clenched, his body trembling. I already want you. I already love you. Isn't that enough? Hua Yong's expression did not change. No, words are easy. Desire is easy. Feeling, truly feeling, comes with emptiness, with frustration, with longing that consumes you. That is the reality of love. And so, the days passed, measured in longing and frustration. Hua Yong stayed in the separate room, a calm, untouchable presence that haunted every thought, every heartbeat, every breath Sheng Shao You took. Every glance, every sigh, every small act of distance was another proof of Hua Yong's quiet dominance, his silent control, his invisible power over Sheng's heart. Sheng's love grew, deepened, and hardened into a desperate devotion. Every day was torment, every moment a test, every sigh a confirmation of his hopeless, helpless longing. Hua Yong's coldness, his distance, his untouchable nature, all of it bound Sheng more tightly, made him ache more, made him want Hua Yong more than ever.